Houthis have announced that they are not, or they've announced to us at least, that they don't want to fight anymore. They just don't want to fight. And we will honor that. And we will stop the bombings. And they have capitulated, but more importantly, we will take their word. They say they will not be blowing up ships anymore. And that's what the purpose of what we were doing. So that's just news. We just found out about that. So I think that's very, very positive. They were knocking out a lot of ships going, as you know, sailing beautifully down the various seas. It wasn't just the canal. It was a lot of other places. And I accept their word, and we are going to stop the bombing of the Houthis, effective immediately. And Marco, you'll...
Sea has once again become a theater of conflict. A commercial vessel, the Eternity Sea, has been sunk by Houthi rebels in a multi-day attack. The incident has left a trail of casualties, missing crew, and rising diplomatic tensions, with the Houthis claiming the ship was linked to Israel and the U.S. accusing the group of abductions. Concerns are mounting over the safety of one of the world's busiest shipping lanes. We have more from the region.
This is Eternity Sea, a Liberian-flagged Greek-operated bulk carrier that was transiting the Red Sea towards the Suez Canal. On Monday afternoon, it was attacked by Iran-backed Houthis about 50 nautical miles off Yemen's Hodeidah port. The attack allegedly began with sea drones, followed by rocket strikes from Houthi forces. The assault allegedly destroyed lifeboats and damaged the hull, leaving the vessel adrift and without power by Tuesday morning. And there, the Eternity Sea was hit again on Tuesday, this time allegedly by another. Strikes did not end there. The Eternity Sea was hit again on Tuesday, this time allegedly by another wave of sea drones, and by Wednesday morning the ship had sunk entirely. Footage released by the Houthis showed the final moments of the Eternity Sea, the ship partially submerged, then vanishing beneath the waves, leaving behind a whirlpool and an oil slick. The Houthis claimed responsibility and said they attacked because the ship was headed to an Israeli port.
The naval forces of the Yemeni Houthi armed forces targeted the vessel Eternity Sea, which was heading to the port of al-Rashrash, Eilat, in occupied Palestine. The operation was carried out using an unmanned boat and 6 crews and ballistic missiles. The operation resulted in the complete sinking of the ship, and the event was documented with audio and video.
The Houthis claimed they want the ship and rescued several crew members after the strike.
After the operation, a special forces unit from the naval forces moved to rescue several members of the ship's crew, providing them with medical care and transferring them to a safe location.
Cyprus released visuals showing some of the survivors being pulled aboard a rescue ship. The crew included 21 Filipinos, 1 Russian, and 3 armed guards. This is one of the deadliest incidents since the Houthis began targeting shipping routes in late 2023 in what they call support for Palestinians in Gaza.
The Yemeni Houthi armed forces affirmed they will continue to prevent Israeli navigation in the Red Sea and the Arabian Sea. They renew their warning to all companies dealing with the ports of occupied Palestine that their ships and crews will be targeted in any area within the reach of the armed forces, regardless of the ship's destination.
The Houthis carried out a similar attack, storming and sinking the Magic Seas, another Liberian-flagged ship with ties to Israeli ports. All crew were rescued in that incident. Industry bodies have condemned this escalation, saying that these attacks show callous disregard for the lives of civilian seafarers. Ship traffic through the Red Sea continues to drop, and pressure is mounting on governments and naval forces to secure one of the world's most vital trade routes. Members still missing and tensions rising, the Red Sea is turning into a stage for escalation, where merchant ships are caught once again in the crossfire of a conflict far bigger than them.